living in a beautiful home like that. I believe this house right here, this mansion, I should say, is about $33 million. 33 million. How do you even come up with money like that? I mean, of course, you're a business owner, this and that, but man, at the same time, I probably wouldn't want to live in a big house like that. I mean, of course I would love it because I'm a sucker for views. I love views. I love a good view. When I get a hotel, it has to have a good view, not to be so that should be able to, help my credit out a bit. And then I'm just down to like 3 more cards or 2. But I'm really, really trying to focus on just paying off cards, which is kind of hard sometimes, but I think I can make that happen, and then just save as much money as I can. That way when we're ready to buy a home, we're good. I have a little, like a decent amount saved, but the more the better. That way for like, I can have money for like a rainy day in case anything when we do get a house, stuff like that. But again, I don't want to speak too much on it. I've learned to just kind of, how do you say it? To move in silence. I know that sounds corny. Everyone, says that, and then they don't. Like me, I'm speaking on it right now, but I am talking to you guys. I trust you guys. You guys are great. Very, very great people. So I don't think you guys would give me the evil eye and pray on my downfall. I hope not. I'm gonna be honest though, when it comes to social media, like Instagram at least, I feel like you have your biggest fucking haters on Instagram. People that like will just hate on you for no reason. People will look at your shit, not even like your stuff, not that I care really, but I genuinely feel like the hate and all the egos on there, and just like so many people that think they're like tough shit, and like of course I can remove them instead of talking shit to you guys about them, but I don't want to be that person that removes. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't care. At the end of the day, social media to me is just fucking social media. Like, it's not to be taken serious. So like that's why I'm not over here like taking people off because I feel some type of way or I feel like they don't like me. But more so like I just keep it mainly because there are good friends that I do have on there that I keep in touch with, and just kind of not to be nosy, but just to like keep up with everyone, like how my family too, family in LA and where else, like different parts of California. I keep up with them, see how they're doing, my aunts, my uncles, whatever. I don't know if I have a lot of them, but I do have my cousins, and they keep me posted on how the family's doing out there. So that's kind of the main reason I keep it. But other than that, dude, I really don't put my business on social media like that anymore. I used to like talk about stuff that I wanted to do, and like a lot of people wouldn't really say shit, or I'll kind of find out that people were like laughing or talking shit, which I mean I get it. There's some things that people might post, like myself, that might be kind of like, how do you say it, like just, I don't know, embarrassing things or corny things, like, oh, trying to manifest, and people are like, oh, get a load of this guy, all spiritual and stuff, and kind of laugh, like, whatever. I don't get butthurt easily, but I genuinely could feel like all the people I have on Instagram, at least some of them, I can just kind of feel that energy, like they are just haters, dude, for no reason, or just fucking mock people. Now there are some maybe that I could take off, but lately I haven't really seen them post anything that like is kind of like talking shit, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say, because I feel like a lot of people out there don't care, like, oh, I'll take people off, I don't care, which I agree with. I wouldn't mind either, but what if there's a small chance that it's just maybe me getting in my own head, because I do overthink a lot. So maybe I'm like, maybe these people don't even care about me, like, who cares? Like, why am I tripping, But I've read that somewhere, I think it was on TikTok, it was when I made a TikTok for my channel for ASMR, like other little channels were like talking about that, how Instagram, you'll have your biggest haters on there, but you'll have more random people supporting you. On like TikTok, actually every day now at work, I'll throw on my headphones and I'll watch ASMR videos. I won't watch ASMR videos. I'll put it on YouTube of someone whisper rambling, but I'll be doing my work. You get what I mean? So like, yeah, sorry, not watching, but I'll put it on and then, obviously not close the tab, but like, minimize it, and then I'll just have my, two screens on, just working, boom, knocking some work out of the way, and just listen to someone whisper ramble. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there are times where, probably like once or twice that it's happened, ever since I started doing this, I kinda almost dozed off in my chair, I'm not even gonna lie, almost, but I got right up, and I'm like, you know what, because there's times where I'll put music, and it helps, but at least for the type of work I'm doing right now, I'm helping another team, like, basically just kind of like scanning, records and stuff like that, so it doesn't require me to, like, be on the phone or anything like that, so I'm like, oh, perfect. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be doing this for a couple months, helping another team out. I can just listen to music, and I'll listen to podcasts. I was listening to View's podcast, David Dobrik's podcast with Jason Nash, their old ones. I've already heard that podcast, like, I've re-heard their whole entire podcast, like, 5 or 6 times already. And I already finished it, but on that YouTube channel, there's some that they don't have, but they do have on iTunes. Is it iTunes or, yeah, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some AirPods soon, or borrow my girlfriend's, and then listen to the ones that they didn't have on YouTube, but I literally, like, listen to that, and then music, but the music, sometimes it kind of distracts me, because I have to go back and, like, find another song, or ads will pop up, but with ASMR videos, like whisper rambles, genuinely, like, it's so cool, because I can find, like, a 50-minute video of someone whisper rambling, or even an hour. I've been finding hour ones, and dude, it just helps me concentrate so much more. It really, really helps me concentrate, like, so much more. It helps me knock out my work, so I'm like, wow, this is great. This is really great. But, I've been doing that lately. What else? I think that's, like, it. Just whisper rambles, like I said. There are other, like, I like when they do card readings, too. I'll listen to card readings, because it's still, like, a whisper ramble, I guess, but they're doing, like, card readings, I'll listen to those. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But man, like, I can't express enough how happy I am to be doing this content. It's so good to, like, it feels so good to, like, have content myself out there, and also, like, consume this type of content for, like, my relaxation or sleep or whatever. It just feels good to be part of a community, you know what I mean? And you guys really made that possible for me, so I appreciate you guys for giving me that confidence, and just always being so nice to me, and appreciating my videos and whatnot. It never ever goes unnoticed, how much support I get. My girlfriend is always, like, keeping up to, like, telling me when someone comments and how many more likes I got on a video, and she's just so supportive. And if it wasn't for her, guys, really, I don't think I would have really have grown to this. I mean, at the end of the day, I know I put in the work and all that, but I think just having her support, it really helped me, like, gain that confidence, because I feel like when you're by yourself, like me as an overthinker, we tend to get in our head, but having her right next to me and just guiding me and just being so supportive, that really pushed me to keep going and not listen to people. And I don't really have this public with friends or much family. Some family know about my channel, but not much, but I really, really wanted to keep it low-key, for the simple fact that, like I said, on Instagram, I might have some haters. Not that they're hating on me because, like, they want to beat me, nothing like that, but more so, like, I just feel like people don't want other people to do good or succeed. They like to look down on people that want to try to do social media or YouTube, and it sucks, they're your own friends or sometimes even family, but maybe they don't do it with bad intentions, but maybe they want to guide you and be like, hey, that's not for some reason I get the urge to play GTA 5 during Christmas time more, and especially because GTA 5 online, there's like snow and stuff on the week of Christmas, so you gotta throw snowballs and whatever. But I love GTA, right? But just lately, I haven't been playing it as much, but I just started playing today. But yeah, guys, I don't know where I went with this, but yeah, I just really want to get into doing vlogs. I just don't know what to vlog yet. I know I could film something simple. Like I could probably film tomorrow, start filming a vlog tomorrow. I don't know if I would want to add the concert in there, because that music is very like high pitch and just like a lot of bass, so I feel like it just wouldn't sound good on the vlog. But I might have to pick up some stuff at like the mall or something for Christmas gifts. Excuse me. So I can either film that or wait till Sunday, because I'm pretty sure we'll have stuff to do on Sunday. Even though I hate doing stuff on Sunday, that's our reset day. We either, just go out really quick to grab like a Starbucks and come back home, or we just stay home all day, order some food or something, and then just watch TV all day, clean the room and whatnot, the bathroom. So I don't know. We will see where this weekend takes us, but I really want to, because okay, my plan with this vlog channel is to not do like crazy edits. One, because I'm not too good at editing. Like I like doing montages with music and stuff like that. I would do it for like my Instagram. But when it comes to like crazy edits, I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of that. It's cool and all. Sometimes it is cool, it's fun in videos, but I'm a big fan of just simple, raw vlogs and just, cut it up when it needs to be cut up. But no crazy transitions, nothing like that. I love watching people's vlogs where it's just like old school vlogging. So I really kind of want to go down that route of just keeping it simple. Because, like I said, a lot of the stuff that I put out, it's stuff that I like to watch. Like Whisper Ramble is basically all I do, and that's all the type of content I consume. I still try to switch it up for you guys and do, like doing your makeup role play, doing your hair, over explaining. I love the over explaining. Doing other types of role plays like cranial exam type of stuff, like those short ones I used to do. But I mainly like I mainly like Whisper Rambles. I've been doing that. What else? So like when I do these vlogs, I want to do it to the style that I like to watch, which is just raw, cut up footage and putting it together. And of course, they'll have like some type of storyline to it, not just a bunch of stuff just mixed in, but I'm like, okay, today I'm gonna be shopping for this, and that. Today I'm gonna be helping X, Y, and Z, whatever. Or today we're gonna go to the beach early in the morning, set up. Like I would love to film stuff like that. We just haven't had anything like that lately. Like I said, the holidays coming up, we've been staying in more, saving more money. But I guess I could even do a film in the room, just kind of showing you guys around the room, introducing myself to that channel because it is a new channel. Doing a video with my girlfriend maybe, the little Q&A, stuff like that. So unboxing random things that I buy on Amazon. I do have some stuff coming in, but a lot of that stuff is gifts. So I wanted to have a vlog out this weekend, but what if someone sees it that I'm getting gifts for? Like I think I have my little brother subscribe to that channel, my girl, so I don't know, my sisters too. So it's gonna be kind of hard because I don't want anyone knowing what I got them. So yeah. But yeah, guys, if you guys feel like posting on YouTube, social media, I heard Snapchat is paying a lot, but I don't know the gist of that yet, like how to get monetized. I think I read somewhere, but it takes a lot to get monetized, and you have to basically like blow up and get a good amount of watch time in like a couple days. So that's very hard, I would think, but doesn't mean you shouldn't try. But for me, I've been just putting all my energy into YouTube, trying to post I'm at least just blessed and thankful to have a job, a pretty good paying job, and the hours and everything, so I'm very, very happy. But eventually, if I can grow my YouTube channels and get paid and work, do this full time, I would definitely do like daily vlogs, daily vlogging, going to the park, going to the beach, doing like these Target runs, going around the city, driving around, talking to you guys, giving some like advice or taking, I don't know, like reading people's advices, I guess. Stuff like that, you know, just random little, like I feel like that's a good idea, driving around the city, showing you guys, doing little B-roll shots, and then just kind of reading, or having my girlfriend, like, read me comments or something, maybe do a Q&A in the car while driving around, going to get fast food. Like, see, I could come up with, like, pretty cool, and they're not the best, but pretty cool ideas to, like, do daily vlogs, but I just don't have the time, the money, or the energy sometimes to be doing that. Driving around the city, that's already like $40 on gas. Getting food too is pretty expensive. So sometimes we like to just eat at home, but you know what I mean? Like nowadays, it's not that simple to just go and spend money to do content. Like you really gotta be like, okay, either I go and spend all this money on for like content. Like if I wanted to do daily vlogs to make it entertaining, either splurge on that, but then I'll be scraping up pennies to try to eat, you know what I mean? We have thought of doing content, like going to different restaurants, trying stuff out, but it's so expensive now. Not that we can't afford it, but it's like, okay, run out of money right away and wait like a week and a half to get paid, or just fucking save money right now. And our best option is just to save money, because if the market crashes, if the house market crashes or whatever, we can buy a house, you know. But again, it's always good to invest in yourself. If you really, really, really want to do social media, you really want to do ASMR, I mean, vlogs, then for sure splurge on gas money, go out, do scenery drives. Me, you know, I love doing ASMR. I had to buy a new mic, unfortunately, but this is an investment for me for what I like to do. So, like I said, if you want to do Instagram vlogs, shorts vlogs, YouTube vlogs, daily vlogging, and you need money for gas and food, and you're trying to try out these new restaurants for your channel, do it, dude. Fucking drop the money and go. But for me right now, my biggest priority would be like building my SMR channel, and then, you know, start the vlog channel, which I already have. But like I said, I just need kind of like some ideas of what to vlog and what day. Like I don't know if I should do it Sunday, but then I would have to wait till after Christmas to get that uploaded. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I could vlog the concert. I don't know. I'm gonna see how the vibes are. We'll see. And then what would be hard is like if I do wanna vlog like the concerts that I go to, stuff like that. If people ask me what my vlogging channel is, I feel like eventually they'll end up finding this channel, and like I said, I just kinda wanna keep it low key how it is and just grow with the random people I'm growing with. No disrespect, not just saying you guys are random people. You guys are like my friends now, right? But or like family, but you know what I mean. You guys didn't know me, and you guys are getting to know me, and I'm growing in that way. That really, really, sorry, I had to pause the video there. The controller fell and made noise, but I think what I was saying was like that just kind of makes me happy, growing in that way that, you know, no one really knew me, and a lot of you guys that were strangers at one point, now I'm kind of getting to know you guys through comments and all that, and the support I get. So I really, really want to keep it that way for a while, you know. Maybe when I hit like 10k subscribers, or even 20, 50, 100k, I'll probably tell, you know, people that I'm, you know, doing ASMR or whatever. But I mean, like I said, some family knows, some friends know, boyfriend, or I think it's just family. But for the most part, I'm really happy where I'm at right now. Sorry, I kind of stopped tapping. I didn't want to grab the controller too much because the back of it is kind of loose, and it just makes too much noise. I need to find something else to tap on for another video, but yeah guys, thank you guys so much for hearing me out. like that you have a voice for something, if that makes sense. But hearing your own voice, your own personality, maybe your humor, you have some type of humor, you're a funny person. When you give all those things to the audience, and like, oh, this guy's just like me, or this guy's relatable, or this guy's really funny, this guy's really out there. I like this guy, or I like this girl for who they are. If, God forbid, Instagram shuts down right now, let me go follow them on TikTok. Let me go follow them on YouTube, because they like you for you. At the end of the day, once you start engaging in that way, so you start building a kind of like this trust or this bond with your audience, right? And so I really, really suggest all of you that are trying to do Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, do the trends for sure, do the trends. But in between those uploads, upload a raw video of just you talking, or you being funny, or you and your girlfriend being funny. Like maybe she's not in the mood to go eat this, but she asked you what you wanted to eat and you bring it up, like a little funny video like that. Like engage with your audience, with your partner, or by yourself. People are gonna start getting like attached to that, that person, and be like, oh wow, this is pretty funny, this is cool, this is, like I said, relatable, and then they start following you for you. And if you want to transition to like TikTok or YouTube, these people will follow you not because of the trends. They got to your page because of the trends, but they started building that trust, that relationship, that bond with you. And I know I sound like I have it all figured out, and I don't. I really, really don't at all whatsoever. I don't have anything figured out, but I just kind of listen to like a lot of people on YouTube or Instagram, like a famous like tattoo artist or barbers, even like just like fitness people. Like they always give like the best advice. So again, I don't have things figured out, but I'm just giving you guys the knowledge that that I got from other influencers that do this for a living as a full-time job. And I've been taking that in and just kind of trying to apply it here, trying to be more consistent, show up for you guys, build that bond with you guys. And like I said, I try to get back to everyone on the comments, but again, sometimes it just falls through the cracks. It doesn't really notify me good, especially for older videos. And then one thing, like if people are being like rude and shit, like of course I won't reply to those people, but I don't really get rude comments. At least I hope I don't. But if I were to, I would ignore. That's one thing too you gotta do. Ignore all the hate, all the hatred that people throw at you. Just ignore that shit. At the end of the day, they don't know you in real life. If I ever do get big and I get a bunch of hate comments, I hope it won't affect me. I know a lot of people say it would affect them, and I've heard like influencers talk about that, how they would go into depression because of it. I just hope I don't deal with stuff like that or any type of depression because of it, but I feel like I'll do good. I just would not reply to people if they're being nasty, but yeah, guys, it's crazy, all this online stuff. It's getting very, very, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just getting crazy out there. You can make money through Instagram, through TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat. I can't believe that Snapchat is really, like, paying these influencers, like, all that money. Because at one point, Snapchat was dead. I mean, I think it's still dead to this day. I don't post on Snapchat at all. Like, at all. I just go on it because I have some family members that post. So just to kind of keep tabs on them. Like, not tabs on them, but like I said, I have family members from all over, from all over. So just having them on social media is like a big plus because I can see how my family is doing, right? But I will say people on Snapchat Snapchat like a big amount of money. I don't know how much exactly, but he makes probably majority of his money through Snapchat now. And a lot of influencers over the past like 2 years have transitioned to that. But again, I feel like it would be kind of hard for me. Maybe I can give it a try, but I feel like it would be kind of hard to grow there. Not that, like I said, manifest what you want, but I don't know if I really care to grow on Snapchat. I remember listening to a podcast the other day, and they're like, yeah, Snapchat's cool and all, but at the end of the day, I want to make content that can be there forever, right? And like, say for example, my SMR videos, I would love to like make this content and keep it on a page where people can go back and view it. On Snapchat, it just disappears after like a day, so it's like, why would I want to put so much time and effort into that? Like, I mean, I guess if you get paid good and you're already well known, so when you transition to to Snapchat, all your followers will go there and you can make your money there, which is important. Why you need to build your personal brand, because I guess you can do stuff like that. But at the end of the day, just like TikTok, like I was growing at a good rate on TikTok, but I just wasn't putting too much. I didn't want to put too much of my focus on there. I wanted it more on YouTube. So again, don't take my advice, because it's good to go to TikTok so you can branch out to different people. But for me, it just wasn't my thing. I don't really care to make videos for TikTok. I really liked doing YouTube videos, long form videos. So if you notice too, I don't really post YouTube shorts like you do. Like there's times where I have my certain periods of times where I upload a bunch of shorts like almost every day, and then I'll stop for a couple months or like a week or 2 weeks or a month, and then I'll get back to it because it's just not my thing. I like doing these long form videos, which is why I want to do vlogs. But after seeing people do the Instagram vlogs, I'm like, fuck, that looks fun too. Doing like short form vlogs. I feel like I've been jumping all over the place with this ramble, but I hope you guys are getting the whole idea of it. Just trust yourself, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, chase your dreams. You will fucking make it, dude. We will make it together. Take whatever you want from this and run with it. Like I said, I don't have everything figured out. I really don't. But I'm trying to be a better person every day. I'm trying to be a better boyfriend every day, a better son, a better uncle, whatever it is. I'm trying my best here. I'm very blessed for the life that I live. I might not be financially free, but I am happy. I am blessed that I have a job. Working a 9 to 5 is not bad at all. I know kids these days, like everyone, young adults, they make it seem like you have to have shit figured out by 21. No, you don't. I'm 25, and I'm really, really happy. Like maybe I don't own a house yet. Me and my girl are still paying off our car, but we have a beautiful home that we're renting with my sister and my brother-in-law and their 2 kids. Look, I'm just very happy to be in this room, have a roof over my head. We might not own the home, but eventually we will be fortunate enough to own a home when we are ready. And I want you guys to feel the same way. Just because you don't own anything, or you might have like the shit end of the stick right now, it's not always gonna be like that. Manifest, happiness. Manifest that, what, shit will work out for me in the future. Just right now, it's just we're at that drop of the roller coaster, but eventually it's gonna go back up. rent out back rooms. That sounds funny, back room, like, but like a room in a backyard from a random house, and I would have to go to use a restroom at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and I would have to walk outside and open the sliding door to get into their house to go pee or whatever. And there's times where they would lock it on accident, so we would be locked out. I couldn't even go to the restroom, bro. The kitchen, they had to build a kitchen in the backyard of that house, and this is just one house out of a good amount of houses that we rented. And not even rented the house, we rented a room in random houses. So like, I didn't have it the best growing up. So anything I have, I cherish, and I fucking hold it close to me. And I'm not trying to get all emotional here at all, and I'm sorry if I'm kind of making you guys feel bad. Like, I don't want you guys to feel bad for me, but I just want you guys to know, like, I'm coming from nothing, and slowly but surely, me and my girl got our car, we got our, decent jobs. I'm growing my SMR channel, things that I've wanted to do since I was little. I have a nice car, I have a beautiful girlfriend that's supportive, and, just be me, just do me, and I'm finally able to, like, do that, and I was never able to do that back then. Of course, I was a little kid, but, like, just having that thought in my head that things that I have now, I would have been like, no fucking way. Like, all my life, it's just been a shit show, but I don't know, guys. I feel for people because I know how it's like to be struggling. My mom living in a van for a couple months, like, shit sucked, bro, but I'm just glad